Hi friends, welcome to today's video. The video today is about this little training tool here. It's called a clicker or a marker that clicks. I'm going to explain you today how I pair my clicker, how I charge my clicker, and how I check the status of the dog if he understands what the click means. The first thing we have to do is make the dog understand what a click means. How do we do that? We pair the clicker with a known signal that means food. We pair that with classical conditioning. So I'm gonna show you the clicker for those who don't know what that is and what it does. The dog knows, aha, click means I get some food, so now I gotta pay the dog. The next step in clicker training will be we charge the clicker. You may be wondering, what does that mean, charging the clicker? So I want the dog to have a muscle memory that when I click, the dog comes flying to me to get his food. How do we do that? We give unpredictable rewards. So at first, what I do is I do click, click, food, click, click, food, click, click, food. So the dog knows, aha, click, click means food. That's how I do it with older dogs. There are many other ways to do that by classical conditioning. With puppies, I do it a little bit different. With puppies, I do no training sessions. I just take the food bowl, I make the clicking noise with a clicker, click, click, and I give them all their food. So you can start that with 6 weeks. The breeder can start that with 6 weeks. So you already have a clicker charge dog when you take the dog with 8 or 10 weeks. How do we charge our clicker? That means we give the dog unpredictable rewards. How do we do that? Sometimes we click, we give him just a little bit of food. Sometimes we click, we give him all the food. And sometimes we click, we give 2 pieces. Sometimes we click, we give him a handful. Sometimes we click, we give him all the food of the day. Why do we do that? We want to increase the dopamine levels in the dog. So it's like a gambler in the casino that doesn't know, if I press the lever, do I win? Do I win a lot? Or do I win nothing? I will link you a video from Robert Sapolsky about the dopamine jackpot in the info box. Platz. Up. Now I'm going to show you with my experienced dog how I use my clicker and what my clicker is. My click means you did a good job, come to me and get your reward, get your food, your job is done. So he will end everything he's doing. When I mark it, he will come to me and get his reward. Now again, I have my cue for work. Arbeit. Dog knows, aha, now it's time to work to earn my money. Fuss. You see, I mark the healing position, he comes out of position and gets his reward. Fuss. Here. You see, I mark the position, he comes out of position to get his reward. Switch. Stay. So as you see, the clicker is charged. As soon as I click, the dog. So the next part, I will show you a dog that has never seen a clicker how I would start with pairing the clicker with a dog that doesn't know that marker. Let's go. Here we have Smarty. She's almost 7 years old, and today I'm gonna show you with her how I would do pairing the clicker with a dog that has never seen a clicker. Smarty. I just do click click and I give her some food. Click click, give her some food. In the beginning it's nothing fancy, we just pair the signal from the click to getting food. And in the beginning we can only give one piece per click, because later we will build that dopamine. So as you see, it's nothing fancy in the beginning, it's just pairing two signals together. The known signal from eating and food and being hungry to the unknown signal that means click. In classical conditioning, it's always the unknown signal before the known signal. So at the moment, I don't have a dog that's in the charging phase, charging of the clicker. So I'm just trying to explain you with her how I would do it in theory. So let's imagine the dog already knows click click means food. Then we just walk a little bit around, we click click, we give only one piece. So the dog is wondering, why do I only get one piece and not 3 or 4? So then the gambling starts. The dog doesn't know when I click, do I get one piece, do I get a handful, or do I get the whole food for today? I'm gonna give her a little bit more. So maybe the next time she expects to get the same amount, and that increases the dopamine levels in the dog. Now I give her a handful and I end the session. And the next time I do clicking and the dog comes to me, he doesn't know, do I get just one piece, 2 pieces, or the whole meal for today. So right now I have my German Shepherd. With him I want to show you how I check the status of the clicker, if the clicker is charged or if the dog understands what the click means. So I'm just going to let the dog run around and randomly click, and if the dog comes flying into me and get his food, I know, aha, the clicker's charged and I can work with the clicker. Up. So as we can see, the dog is now a little bit shaping, but I'm just want to check the status of the clicker. So just wait, and when I click, the dog comes to me and gets his food. As you can see, when I click, the dog turns around and comes straight to me to get his food. So I think we can say that the clicker is charged and the dog understands what the click means. So the last thing I want to tell you guys is for what you can use your clicker, or for what I use the clicker. I do click, come to me, come out of behavior and get your food, get your reward. I use the clicker for shaping exercises. I use the clicker for healing, sit down, stand still, whatever. I use the clicker for changing the dog's mind about something. So when I have puppies, I'm going to socialize my puppies, and when I walk through the city or dog rooms and I see the dog is a little bit scared, I'm gonna click and the dog comes to me and gets his food. Some might say, but you're rewarding the behavior of having fear of something. But I will tell you from my experience, by doing that you will change the dog's mind about something. So he rethinks, I don't have to be scared about that, because when I do that, I will get a reward. So that's just my experience. What you also can do is you can train your recall with the clicker. Just to give an example, the dog runs around, you say his name and you click, the dog comes because he knows click means come to me. It's also classical conditioning with calling his name and coming to you. You can use your clicker for whatever exercises you want your dog to come to you. I know there are some people that do click stay in behavior or click keep on going, but I don't do that. If you like the video, if you like how I train, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and write down in the comments your thoughts about using the clicker or click keep on going or click release. That's it for today. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and subscribe to my channel to not miss the upcoming videos. Bye bye.